Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind on the right hand, your mind on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside. Know your experiences and bring the hands down. How are you, David and Jerry?
I would just say two words, very quick and simple. And it was very, very deep. I enjoyed that. It was a lot different, and I enjoyed it.
Beautiful. Beautiful. How are you, Jerry?
Sir, I'm good. Yeah, I think using the knower, I'm excited to play with that and use the knower.
You're right. When we are knower all the time, what happens? You separate yourself from what the body is doing. You are not the body, so you cannot be the doer. So simple, yet very profound. Very profound. How are you, Stephen?
Good. A very deep lesson that will it will entail a lot of contemplation, reflection today, and application into my own thoughts. The meditation itself was just a very dark, spacious place of nothingness. It was just I was clearly not the body, because my actually lower body is very numb right now from the position I'm sitting in, and did not realize that at all throughout the piece. So I am clearly not my body. So like I said, a lot of contemplation and reflection today.
Yes, you're right. And even, even during the journey, we find, yes, we get a glimpse of it. And that helps us to go deeper. How are you, Sam?
Good. It was also, very quiet, but consistent, and it felt happy. Sometimes, when I meditate, I feel, an overwhelming sense of joy and happiness during the meditation, and that occurred throughout today.
That is beautiful. That is what happens, and that is what this master explains. This real self is of the nature of existence, consciousness, and permanent happiness. Beautiful. How are you, Terry? How are you, Kate? In the meantime, Terry will be ready.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're great. Very quiet. Very, very, very quiet. Peaceful.
Yeah.
We're in the midst of a blizzard, so to be so quiet and peaceful in the midst of a blizzard was lovely, and you got to enjoy it with my amazingly beautiful mother.
Yeah. I saw that both meditation and enjoying the relationship with your mom were going together. Yes. What do you want to say?
I just said namaste.
Namaste. Good. How are you, Terry?
I want to say, how many times did the Buddha lose his temper before he became able to, the story about how the guy, how he was beaten and stoned and things. How long did it take him to be able to feel equanimity towards this person doing this to him?
I did not understand the question.
Well, I feel I understand all the concepts, but when something is I guess you could say harming or causing pain, or I wanted to come to the class today, and I was very angry that the things were stopping me from getting there, getting in the way, obstacles.
Hold on. Who is stopping you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And that is an answer. So when you don't know, no worries. And behind there is a knower who knows someone is stopping you, and that stopping is the delusion, is the ignorance. So when you identify it with I-ness, then you say, my mind is stopping, and then there is a long list. But the moment you hold on, you say, no way. No way. Then what happens? Then body, mind with its ego, the second bird becomes a foreigner. You separate yourself. That is where the discernment is required.
I know it, but I'm still having the reaction.
I am still having a problem. Who is saying this?
This fragment of the mirror.
Who is saying this? I am still having a problem.
The voice from this body.
Who is that voice coming from? The mind and the doer. You are not the doer, you are the knower only.
Yeah, the mind and the doer are doing that, having that happen. Yes.
You remain the doer and you are there. You remain the knower and you are there. It's a very profound question. I'm going to cover these things gradually. That is why I gave an introduction into the three verses. How are you, Vaibhav and Ashok?
Sir, I'm good. The experience was like that from the body perspective. It was getting hard and hard, and something is like in my mind. It's like it's opening up. So it was very peaceful at that time.
Very good. Yes, opening up is, we are going to the knower. That is beautiful. How are you, Ashok?
Sir, it was very peaceful, and very light, and body and me are detaching like that.
That's good. That's good. So something is happening. So coming back, you keep questioning Terry. The moment your mind says, I am still having a problem, you question, who is this I? And the moment you question who is this I, there is a knower behind that question. And then you are settled into being a knower only. You are not the doer. So when you are not the doer, how come you have a problem? You are not the driver. No, I have a problem driving car, but you are not driving. Come on, how come you have a problem?
I felt like the knower was in the car, but the doer kept grabbing the wheel.
That doer is the impure mind. That doer is the ego. That doer associates with the body and claims I am the body and the mind. It demands lot of contemplation and reflection, and then you are settled into that state. So it's not a concept, it's a life. How can you claim that you are doing anything? Tell me. Your larynx is making a noise. That's how I'm listening. How can you claim? Are you a throat and larynx?
Ask me that. What was it? What did you say?
I said, when I heard you because your larynx is active. Are you your larynx?
No.
I'm not listening to you because you are not your larynx. She is very profound. Her questions are really... Think of this. In the same way you think and contemplate, take your reflection to the final and you land up. So that is all for today.